Well, a parole hearing for Oscar Pistorius is going to get underway from this Friday. The disgraced Paralympian has been in prison since 2014. Now, remember, he was sentenced to 13 years behind bars for the shooting and killing of his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, on Valentine's Day back in 2013. At the same time, Pistorius says he thought she was an intruder when he shot her through a bathroom door. But we now take you back to September 2014. That's when the judge, Thokozile Masipa, delivered judgment in that case. Remember, she found Pistorius guilty of culpable homicide.
Mr. Pistorius, please stand up.
After 18 months of hell, the moment of reckoning for Oscar Pistorius.
The unanimous decision of this court is the following: not guilty. Instead, he is found guilty of culpable homicide.
And this is why.
The accused gave a version which could reasonably possibly be true. In criminal law, that is all that is required for an acquittal.
And while the judge found Oscar Pistorius to be a poor and evasive witness, she ultimately believes his story.
The conduct of the accused shortly after the incident is inconsistent with the conduct of someone who had intention to commit murder.
While Riva Steenkamp's mother, June, maintained a strong front, her father, Barry, left the courtroom shortly after the verdict was delivered. Whether or not they view this as justice for their daughter will transpire in the coming days. Many of those close to Riva's mother say she is disappointed.
No, she's not happy. She didn't say it in many ways, but she just said, I don't know how can somebody take this lying low. And it's a loaded statement, but you can see now they have just big lumps in their throats.
The National Prosecuting Authority also unhappy with the verdict.
Of course, we from the very beginning believed that there was sufficient and credible evidence to secure a successful prosecution on all charges that were preferred against the accused. So at this point we are disappointed.
But for those supporting Oscar Pistorius, this is validation and an end to the nightmare they believe he should never have suffered.
We would really like to show how deep grateful we are for Judge Masipa, that he's found Oscar not guilty of murder. That's a big burden of us, of our shoulders and Oscar. A tragic event like this, there's no victors in this.